With Ronnie. Oh, and we're coming to you from Lower Onion Creek.
BLM campgrounds along the Colorado River there. There's first come, first serve. So we decided to just roll on up here one day for Thanksgiving. And that's, one of the great things about the diesel pusher is the amount of range you get from a tank of fuel. And if you're thinking about, some of the differences between a gas coach and a diesel coach, well, it's something they don't really talk about too much is, a 35-foot gas coach, say. Well, that thing's huge, and you got to go to a regular gas station. So that kind of stress. And then a lot of times, often, they put the fuel filler cap right at the back of the coach. So now picture yourself at a gas station where you got 35 feet, but you have to pull so far ahead. Like, how many gas stations are going to be able to accommodate you? Now you put it with those gas coaches are getting, 5 or 6 miles to the gallon kind of thing. And they've got, a 60 or maybe an 80-gallon tank. So, you're making those stops way more often. And I wish Ronnie had a bigger tank. She's got a 100-gallon fuel tank. And so, from the Phoenix area up to Moab, here's about 500 miles. So don't even have to stop. If I don't have to stretch my legs or nothing, we could knock it all out in one shot. But I don't have to stop and deal with fuel. And when we do, we stop at the truck stops because they got the big diesel pumps, and it takes, practically no time at all to fill up. They got big nozzles. They're meant to fill up the tractor trailers. And those gas pumps, well, you got that little tiny nozzle. So here you are, blocking the entire gas station area with your giant RV. And it takes you half an hour to fill up. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And you got to do that twice, maybe 3 times in a day. Yikes. All right. So there's some of the advantages. Now, I wish Ronnie had a 150-gallon or a 200-gallon tank. And, I'll take some of that 40 feet away because Samcy.